The data aspect of what we do when we partner together is huge. I was actually talking to a teammate of mine who worked on a campaign that was probably 6 to 9 months ago. And even before they touched on performance, they're like, oh, yeah, it performed well. It performed out, like outperformed all the benchmarks. But what we loved about this campaign was the insights. Like the clients were blown away by some of the data that we were able to get. And I think that's just something that like we know when we work with AdAdapted that there is a lot of, you've got all of your basket data, all of the carting data, keyword data, and you're able to understand that shopper to a different level.
Anytime that I'm talking to a new CPG advertiser, they always want to know, what's worked for others or how have others used this? But of course, you guys have some amazing clients. This one in particular that I'm talking about was a large dairy client that ran a campaign with you and AdAdapted. And I know that we were tasked with providing insights around Hispanic markets and I think basically the dairy preferences or milk preferences in those areas. What intrigued them? What worked? What did you guys like? Even what did you not like? Whatever you want to share there.
Yeah, no. So this is one that actually, when we started to look at the insights and the results from the campaign, there were a few things that popped out. We were able to see a little bit more on, for this one in particular, the Hispanic segment, how they were using it, and it was very different than what we understood going into it. There were some of these indicators here that were just extremely helpful for the brand managers to think of. Maybe we need to be communicating differently to different audiences. Maybe we need to be targeting differently. All of those usage occasions were really just mind-blowing when we started to look at it. This was just really helpful. The clients loved it. I think they appreciated that just as much as they did the strong campaign performance, but they really go hand in hand.